sky where them clouds lie. I thank the Lord, so many blessings. I'm super blessed. I wake up every day saying I'm thankful and pray my plans coming together. My mission accomplished. I look in the mirror, thankful. I could have been dead, but here I am. Every time I move, I realize the possibilities, the motion, the move, the spirit. I got angels all around me. You can't touch me. I'm way too blessed. Why? My life is amazing. Let me brag. Watch out, this ain't no overnight shit. It took me years. I never gave up. The lonely nights in my mind, realizing working harder than ever. Loving every moment, watching it come up. A part of my dreams. I can't believe it. What you say, it's all good. Number love took me some time. Map this shit out. What a blessing. Bossed up. I done came a long way. Ha, look at me now, boy. I'm up and I'm able. I'm ready than ever. Right now it's all about me. I'm here and it's up, healthy and breathing. Ain't no plan going on. Been through it all. I seen no blessing. Kept on going, pushing the gas, kept moving forward. The whole time passing the red light. Some days I stayed up. My plans came together better than ever. I was real with myself. I stayed down. I'm living it now. Drop to my knees, bossed up, satisfied as ever. Thank you to myself. Thank you, Jamila. Thank you, girl. You a blessing in disguise. Jamila, you're very welcome. I love you, baby. Boss shit. I look to the sky where them clouds lie. I thank the Lord, so many blessings. I'm super blessed. I wake up every day saying I'm thankful and pray my plans coming together. My mission accomplished. I look in the mirror, thankful. I could have been dead, but here I am. Every time I move, I realize the possibilities, the motion, the move, the spirit. I got angels all around me. You can't touch me. I'm way too blessed. Why? My life is amazing. Let me brag. Watch out, this ain't no overnight shit. It took me years. I never gave up. The lonely nights in my mind, realizing working harder than ever. Loving every moment, watching it come up. A part of my dreams. I can't believe it. What you say, it's all good. Number love took me some time. Map this shit out. What a blessing. Bossed up. I done came a long way. Ha, look at me now, boy.
Yo, what's up? You already know you tuned into Jamila's podcast, the loudest podcast, and y'all already know I've been balling per usual. How y'all been doing? I've been doing pretty good, handling my business, standing on 10 toes, making sure I'm stepping on a bitch neck every chance that I get. What's up though? Today's podcast is gonna be a sad one for me. Yes, a sad one for me. But this goes for everybody in the entire world that is always a death going on in the family. And we want to talk about today how when someone passes away, what is the right thing to do? Because a lot of people don't know what to do in a situation like this. So let's go over it right now. When there's a death in a family, emotions are high. People have attitudes. Everybody want to know what's going on. Everybody want to know who's in control, whose name is on the list. They want to know who's getting what. It's an emotional turmoil, right? So it's a lot of fighting, a lot of bickering going on from the past, from the present. Everyone thinks they're bigger than the program, and then the person that's in control don't even really know how to be in control, and it's just a really big mess. You know, it's a really big mess. It's a lot of miscommunication. Some people don't want to give out information to certain family members, certain individuals. You know, it's a lot of emotional immaturity, tempers flaring, people wanting to pull the plug on ventilators, and people not wanting the plug to be pulled. It's a shame because the person that's actually suffering is not being tended to properly, you know, because while everybody is actually doing all of this, going bickering and stuff, the person over there could hear everything. The person that's suffering is very, very scared, can't even be scared in peace. peace, scared that they're about to pass, and everybody is worrying about who's in control. Like, my thing is that instead of acting out, why don't y'all be giving y'all loved ones a back rub, cleaning their face? If they lips is ashy or dry or crusty, why not put some Vaseline on their lips? Ask the person, how are they feeling? Their back is probably itching. Why don't you scratch it? Why is y'all over here arguing? Go and rub some lotion on the baby or something. Brush their teeth. Try to comfort your loved one as much as possible. As much as possible. It's not about the mom, it's not about the dad, it's about the actual person that's passing, okay? It must be awful for that loved one to be in the bed, confined to wires, PICC lines, and the loved one can't even speak from being sedated in so much of pain and agony and all body parts, and can't do nothing, and just hear all of y'all arguing and going off on each other and not concerned about the patient, like not concerned, not trying to help, not do nothing, but just watch out in agony as you disrespect each other, their closest loved ones, their children, watching every person that and then the very person that they put in charge is calling people out their names and just crazy. Like, you would think that the person that you left in control, you would think that they would do right, but then you got to sit there and watch them change before your eyes right before you get ready to pass. It's crazy, being in a very dark place and just sit back and watch the entire family act a plum fool while doctors and nurses sit up and talk about your ass as soon as you leave. You think that doctors and nurses are not regular people, but they sit back and laugh at y'all. Wow. I just want to say, before you put somebody over your life who's in control of everything, make sure just because that they're laughing in your face and telling you that they love you, this, that, and the third, and then, when you ready to pass, they treat your kids like they ain't nothing, they just change. They're not who you think they are. You know what I'm saying? It is horrible. It's horrible. It's horrible. Be careful who you put over your life when you get ready to pass. And you have to watch in pain just in my unpopular opinion, even if you can't read or write, before a person gets really sick, they should have money in the bank with everybody that they want to give something to, split it down the middle, so that way y'all need to have a will, because people they'll have all your money and then they won't even give it to the family that needs it. They'll just take your money and do whatever they want to do with it. Forget what you said you wanted done. They do whatever they want to do with your money. So it's like you have to be careful who you choosing to be over your stuff. Don't leave family members with your money because they change. Quick lessons. When visiting a family member and there's a death in the family, all of that smiling and cheesing and showing your yellow ass teeth while people are grieving in the hospital and you're just there to visit, why don't you leave? Get out. If you're so happy and nothing is happening to you and you don't understand that people don't want to see you laughing and smiling while they're sad and you're sitting over in the corner with a big ass smile on your face, get out. Go somewhere else and have a good time somewhere else. Do not be up in there laughing and kikiing and ha-ha while somebody on their deathbed, somebody's parent, and you a cousin or a sister and you don't understand the pain and you sit up there kikiing and ha-ha and ain't shit funny, So yeah, next time go outside. outside because nobody wants to see you smile. I mean, I know it don't got nothing to do with you, but at the same time, I still wouldn't want to see a smirk on somebody's face while I'm sitting up and looking at somebody that I know on their deathbed. Okay? Yeah, unpopular opinion. So, yeah. Lastly, make good decisions because nobody is going to take care of you like your family. Nobody's going to take care of your children like you're going to take care of your children. Choose wisely because people are unpredictable. And to close this all out, be careful. Be careful how you treat people because everything is funny until a rabbit got the bang. Until next time, I'm out of here. Bye-bye.
What y'all been doing? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Y'all came to get this game. Y'all came to get this knowledge, patience.